It's time for the 2021 Pac-12 Women's Golf Championships from picturesque Stanford Golf Course, the host site for the return of the Golf Championships. No tournament, of course, in 2020. The last Pac-12 team to win was USC. They're the defending champs after their 2019 title. Here's the competition format. 54-hole stroke play over the course of 3 days. 5 golfers per team. The lowest 4 scores will count. And, of course, we will crown individual and team champions. Absolutely perfect. 65 degrees, minimal wind at 7 miles an hour, humidity not a factor, and nothing but blue, clear skies on a sunny day one. The course, par 71, and playing at 6,269 yards for this Pac-12 championship. A couple of the key competitors, the freshman from Memphis, Rachel Heck for Stanford, 2 wins this year. Last week, a Stanford record 16 under par over 54 holes. And for UCLA, the Austrian Emma Spitz, just a sophomore, finished T3 at Augusta National in the women's amateur. Okay, now to the highlights. Rachel Heck for birdie after a short eagle miss on number 1. And a great start, 1 under to start the round on that par 5. Now Emma Spitz, her 3rd shot on 12. She started on the back 9, so this is her 3rd hole, blasting out of the sand, and would give herself a very makeable birdie opportunity. Every stroke so big here in this Pac-12 championship to get to 1 under, and she would drop it in. So par birdie for Spitz to start. Now back to Heck on number 7 from 18 feet for eagle, and would just graze the side of the cup, but an easy tap in there for birdie. And so Heck walking up with a grin, knowing she nearly had that eagle at 2 under. Her 2nd birdie of the day through 7. Now to number 11. This is Heck again. 7 feet away for birdie. And she would drain it. And that would get her back to 2 under par. Now to Emma Spitz on the 1st hole on her back 9. 3rd shot out of the sand. Would leave herself a little bit of work for birdie on this par 5. Already at 3 under. Can she get to 4 under? Perfectly read. A fist pump. Yes, she can. 4 under for Emma Spitz. Now we mentioned the team defending champs from 2019, USC. Here's Amelia Garvey for the Trojans on number 7. This is her 16th hole. That was from 20 feet for eagle, and would leave herself not much cleanup, just a tap in for birdie. And so Garvey to 4 under, her 3rd birdie of that back 9. Now to number 2 for Spitz. This is the 11th hole of the round for Spitz. She's at 4 under now. This is from 6 feet to birdie and get to 5 under, and the perfect amount of touch for Emma Spitz. Back-to-back birdies for Spitz on the back 9. Now Garvey for birdie. This is on hole number 9 from 12 feet away. This is her 18th hole. Last hole of the round for her. And that thing just took a hard right turn in front of the cup. Would tap in 4 under, leader in the clubhouse with that par on her final hole of round 1. Okay, so now Emma Spitz on her back 9. This is the 3rd hole on the course. It's her 12th hole for the day, 22 feet. This is for par to try and stay at 5 under. She could not do that, but did leave herself what should be a tap in for bogey. And so back to 4 under after a couple of birdies to start that back 9. She'd also bogeyed the next hole, and so Spitz was 3 under par. Now Rachel Heck, her second shot on 18. Just not much she could do there from the trees in the rough, would have to punch out. Her third shot would leave her 15 feet short, and so this is for par on 18. The par 4, and she powered it by, would leave her some work to do coming back to try and make a bogey here and end the day at 3 under. Could she do that? With a little pressure here, headed towards the clubhouse. Indeed she did. And so 3 under for Heck to end the day. Finishing hole now for Emma Spitz from 17 feet for birdie to try and put herself in a tie for the lead. And she could not do it, but a strong finish for Spitz nonetheless. She would finish off for par and end the day at 3 under in a tie for second place. Remember, Spitz started the round with a couple of birdies, then 2 bogeys, settled things down. Her second 9 included 3 birdies and that finishing par, and again 3 under for the Bruin. And so Spitz in a tie for second place with Rachel Heck and Malia Nam. Amelia Garvey and Amanda Linner, both at 4 under, your co-leaders after 1 day of action. Now the team leaderboard, the USC Trojans, the only team under par in the first round, 1 under. Stanford in at second place, 5 over, and a 3-way tie at 7 over with ASU, Arizona, and UCLA.